Let's just look at the galant reflex, just the incurvation reflex, and just stroking the back. He still has a galant. So he still has some of his primitive reflexes. The incurvation is going towards the stimulus. Okay. You can elicit the Moreau reflex by having him relax, unsuspecting, and then give him a sudden stimulus. And there's a good Moreau. Quiet and headline, midline. And then just give the stimulus of dropping him back a few inches. And that's a good normal response. Okay. Put his head in midline. Okay. Move on both sides. He wants to turn a little bit this way. Put him this way, and we get into somewhat of an asymmetric tonic nick. We can see this hand extended, and this leg extended, and the other side flexed. But he can overcome that. He's not obligate. We go over this way. Let's turn your head this way. And again, we should see he doesn't like that much. This hand extend, and this foot extend, and this side flex over here. Look at the position of the hand. The hand should be able to open and close, but most of the time it is in a closed state, but not a tight closed state. We can elicit a grasp reflex by again putting the hand right there in the thumb, and again the baby is able to grasp. We can open the hand by stroking the side of the hand, and then just simulating a grasp reflex just by again putting the hand right there and have a grasp reflex. Okay. Now I'm seeing a good grasp reflex there. This is a good grasp reflex there. In fact, you can simulate the grasp reflex and then lift the baby. If we can get it quiet there, you can see he's almost pulling himself up as far as the grasp reflex and able to hold on with that hand. As far as just putting pressure here at the ball of the foot, and the toe should come down in a flexion, which he does. And should grasp, let's look over here. And you can see that there's a grasp reflex. Let's try the parachute. And the parachute, he hasn't the parachute yet. And he's too young for the parachute. The parachute usually develops at about 8 to 9 months of age. But we go into, parachute would be an extension of the arms. He's starting to develop it, but he brings his arms back. Doesn't really extend his arm into the full parachute maneuver. Okay.
Appears at birth and disappears at 3 to 4 months of age. With the baby's head positioned in the midline and hands held against the anterior chest, stroke with your finger the perioral skin at the corners of the baby's mouth and the midline of the upper and lower lip. In response, the mouth will open and turn to the stimulated side. This response will also occur with stimulation of the infant's cheek at some distance from the corners of the mouth. Absence of this reflex indicates severe generalized or central nervous system disease.